So the Titans obviously have the Cleveland Browns this weekend. Obviously, mm, on the defensive side of the football, we have to play better. We have to make the defense adjustments in the second half, and that's one of the things that I was really concerned about last week was the defense didn't do much to step up on the wide receivers. They have to defend better. They have to play aggressive. I mean, they have to make better decisions on the defensive side of the football. But the offense wasn't pretty, but it looked better toward the second quarter. And that's one thing that I do want to say. Mm, But the offense looked better in the second quarter than they did in the first quarter. The defense, man, they have to they have to be able to get that ball down when the wide receivers. It doesn't matter. The wide receivers are still gonna get beat, but you have to the DBs are still gonna get beat, but you have to you have to be able to defend your opponent. You have to, and the Titans defense cannot play 10 yards off this week at all. They can't. They have to be able to do better on the defensive side of the football. They have to. But other than that, I think the special teams is great. But the special teams plays great and they play aggressive. But Ryan Stonehouse, he's a beast. Don't get me wrong. He can punt 60 yards down the air in the air. That's crazy to think about that. But the Titans def- secondary has to do better, and they can't rely on the front four all the time. They have to be able to do better, and they have to make better decisions on the defensive side of the football. They have to, but other than that, the defense, Harold Landry stepping up and getting that big sack is huge and over. It's huge in the fourth quarter. But um, this man, I'm telling you, the Titans defense of secondary has to play better. They always can't rely on the front on the on the defensive front. Next thing you know, the quarterback is going to escape from the pocket, and you're not going to see it from out of nowhere. Next thing you know, he throws the football deep down the field. I mean, you have to be able to play better on the defense side of the football. You have to make better decisions, Coach Favor. Coach Favor, you have to do something with this defense. I'm happy that the defense did step up toward the end of the game, but the deep shots was killing us. We were like 10 yards off on the defensive side of the football, and that wasn't a good thing. That was not a good thing at all. You have to play better on the defensive side of the football, and you have to play aggressive, and you have to do. The defense is a lot to do, but the offense. I like the way how Tannehill got a bounce back game against the Chargers, and I'm I'm gonna say Ryan Tannehill will throw for 3 touchdowns and 1 pick because the Browns. I don't know if they have a solid spot over there, but Adam Rank picked us to win, but Adam Rank, that reporter, picked us to go 4-13. It's so unpredictable. I just don't see that happening with this team. The way it's built, the way it's talented, the way it's made, the way it's as we all know, as we all know, yes, I want to talk about this, but the Cleveland Browns lost the running back Nick Chubb. I think he's done for the season. Likely, possibly he's done for the season. That's for sure. But other than that, I think that we I don't I think they should have kept what I think they should have kept him, but other than that, I don't think they have a really good running game. Nick Chubb, he's one of the best football players on the Browns possibly, but who do they have at wide receiver? Nobody that's gonna scare me at all. I'm not even I'm not even looking forward to the wide receiver pool. They don't have anybody but Jarvis Landry on the team. That's gonna really scare me a little bit. But they don't they don't really have anybody at the wide receiver position that can scare me. Danico Autry, Jeffrey Simmons, Harold Landry, and Key can go out there and just dominate. And they're going to they're going to get about five, five to 5 to 10, no, 5 sets at least. I would say one for the Nico, and then one for Jeff, and then one for Key, and then two for Hill Entry. And Kevin Byron will have a pitch six. I'm feeling it. This game is going to be interesting. That Deshaun Watson, he hasn't been able to throw the football for 2 years, but you look at it like this: Deshaun Watson is one of those quarterbacks that can still run out of the pocket and throw the football effectively. He's just one of those guys that hasn't been able to throw the football for 2 years because of his legal trouble issue. And that's one of the things that I don't like to bring up on the channel, but I kind of had to bring it up. But he hasn't been able to throw the football for 2 years. Hopefully hopefully that's not a big concern for him. If it is, then good luck. Good luck against the Titans. Good luck. You're not gonna see Deshaun Watson. You're probably gonna throw maybe like 5 interceptions in one game, and that's what I'm picking for. And I'm gonna call it right here. One for Kevin Byard, and then one for what's up? What's up, Eve? Just breaking down this. Just breaking down the the Cleveland Browns and Titans game. Um, I think that Kevin Byard is gonna do really well on the defensive side of the football. He's gonna he's 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 not gonna let he's not gonna let Jarvis Landry get over the top. He can't do that. You have to block. You have to be able to stay on Jarvis Landry the whole game. And that's one of the wide receivers that's only gonna scare me in the game. But other than that, none of their other wide receivers are not even gonna scare me. I, I think so. I think KB will do really well. I think he's gonna have a defensive a defensive game for sure. KB is gonna he's gonna he's gonna perform really well. I'm gonna call it 5 tackles. I'm gonna call maybe 10 tackles for him in this game. He can't. He's got to keep Jarvis Landry from getting over the top, and that's one of the things. But Jarvis Landry, he's a good, he's a very good, talented piece. But he has. Wait a minute. I'm thinking maybe. Um, do they have Jarvis Landry? Uh, KB. KB. He's not gonna let nobody get over the top. Hey, can I ask you a question? So what team does Jarvis Landry play for? Correct me on that, because I thought he still played for the Cleveland Browns. Mm, Um, I think Kevin Byard is the best safety in the league. In my opinion, he is up there. But it's all good. Laugh out loud. But other than that, I think the Cleveland Browns don't have any wide receivers over there on their on their side. That's not gonna scare me. Mm, This defensive front will do really well. Okay, so he's a free agent. Alright. But I don't think they have any wide receiver that's gonna really shine out this game. I don't. They the Titans defense should easily shut them up. Yes, I think so. I think it's I think it's a top five defense in my opinion. With Jeff, Danico, Harold Landry, and Key has to do their thing this weekend. They cannot allow Deshaun Watson to get out of the pocket and make some plays. They cannot allow that. There's no excuses for this defense. I promise you that the Titans will do a lot better on the defensive side of the football this weekend. The only thing they have been struggling at is the the deep bombs that are Harvard threw against us, which is I'm really not worried about the Chargers. But the Chargers, man, that was a great comeback for the Titans. Um, so what do you think about what do you think about what do you think about this 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 crazy game um coming up. Um, I know it's gonna be wild, but it's it's gonna be crazy. I I want the Titans to go out there and play man press football on the on the wide receivers that the Browns do have. The wide receivers, good luck. Good luck on the wide receivers to the Browns. The Browns don't have nobody that scares me at all. I think I think I think maybe I think the Titans win 28-21 against the Cleveland Browns. So they're gonna win by a touchdown. And for the fact that I say that is that's something that I'm really hoping we can score 28 points per game instead of scoring 17 points a game. But we have to be able to do better, and we have to be able to clean up some things on defense. I don't think so. I don't think the Browns they're not gonna do they're not gonna be able to do anything. They the Titans defense is gonna make Deshaun Watson feel so uncomfortable. I'm I'm calling it 5 picks for the Titans defense. And I think that the Titans defense secondary can do a lot better this weekend. Um, as we all know, Kears Jackson, he's out for Sunday. He's out. He's not he's not he's not playing this weekend. But we have Mason Kinsey who can do the punt return and that kick return. But other than that, that's that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Uh, I'm out of here.